Hello there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Yume 2kki, episode 109 I believe you are. We're in a new version of the game. How good is that? 105B. I don't know what's different in this version of the game, to be honest. I've done a little bit of off-camera exploring and stuff, and I can't really say there's a lot that I've noticed that's worth really sharing with all of you. So instead of doing that, I thought we'd do something a bit different today. Something a little bit different. Something that I've been playing with a little bit. But not enough to actually spoil it. You might remember ages and ages ago, literally ages ago, I demoed a little bit of this. So this game here, which is called like Snowy Plains or some shit, is one of the little games you can play on the console. And yeah, I think we should play that, especially given that it's a big week for consoles and all that. What with the Nintendo Switch having been properly announced and everything, so you can switcheroo. So what's the deal with this then? What's the deal with this game? It's kind of like, this is kind of like if somebody was making a parody Yume 2kki fan game, because it's kind of how should we say? It's kind of not crap, but tedious, I guess is the word. There's loads and loads of just nothing happening in it. And what you have to do is you have to pick up these things. You can see in here we've now got one mint Imperial, I guess is what that is. There's these things here. I'm not going to pick these up for the moment, because last time I picked these things up, some shit started happening, which I will no doubt have to demonstrate. That was no fun. Now, there seems to be some condition that you see this kind of orifice here. Now you can insert yourself into that orifice, but I think there's some condition you need to meet before you can do that. It might be you need to pick up some more mint Imperials. I guess that's what you need to do, because I'm pretty sure I've gone in one at least some point. So yeah, as you can see, this world is a little bit devoid of proper landmarks. It's kind of repetitive. It has a nice sort of theme to it though. It's all snowy, much like a lot of people are experiencing at the moment. Snow everywhere. Snow as far as the eye can see. Except right here, there was like snow for about 5 minutes, and that was the end of it. Is this the door we just went in? I don't think it is. I hope we're not going to go too much in circles. Yeah, and these guys, these weird things float about, and they say Inudikui Omedo Mokod. Although it's reversed if you look at it. It's like Dokomo Demo Yuki Dane, whatever that means. Probably just said something really offensive in Japanese. Wouldn't be the first time. This is the door we came in, isn't it? Oh god, see, I'm already getting fucking lost. We're never gonna get all these mint Imperials. So yeah, this is one of the games on the console. One of the two, which I suppose is not just an irritating puzzle game, or an irritating game in some other manner. And I haven't really given it too much attention, mainly because it involves a lot of kind of ambling around randomly. And as we all know, that can wear a little bit thin, but I'm hoping with a little bit of luck, a little bit of precise snow action, we can get through this. So hello, sayonara. ... And they're a gross noise. Thank you for sharing your gross noise with us. I've always wanted to hear that. So yeah, a Nintendo Switch, which you can get, I guess, if you're into that, if you're into the console market. I can't say I'm massively into these days. I had my brief fling with the consoles, with the PS Triple, and yeah, it isn't something that really gets much use anymore. I migrated back into PC gaming master race, and then that was it. That's all she wrote. And oh, hello. It's the same one. This isn't really promising, unfortunately. We're kind of going back on ourselves already quite a bit. And we have quite a few more things that we need to pick up. I mean, we haven't really picked up many at all. Get out of the way. Come on. Get out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I've really just been kind of winging this. Aha, look at that. It's me, whatever that is. And it's got an N at the end, that's for sure. I don't know how many of these things we need to pick up. This thing doesn't really make it very clear. So there's two. There's two there. Out of a... I'm pretty sure there's at least 5. I think I got 5 when I was trying this out. I get distracted again. The Switch, yeah. I like that idea of being able to game on the go. You guys might not know this, you might know this, I don't know. I'm a big fan of the GP 2X and GP 32 devices, which you probably never even heard of. I mean, why would you? They're like really niche. Oh, see you again. Little devices that let you play emulators and stuff on the go. I really like it for long trips. I've actually had all of them at some point or another. For fuck's sake, we're just going around in circles. Yeah, and I think they're brilliant. And I guess the Nintendo device is kind of like that in some ways. Although it's not nearly as portable. I mean, it's a fucking big ass thing, isn't it? Get out, fucking things. I don't want you in my life. It's a bit big and not portable in that regard. I mean, these devices that I'm talking about are, you know, they're teeny tiny little things that you could just slip in your pocket. Away you go. Whereas the Switch is kind of not like that. It's a big beast. It's a big puppy-faced beast. There's nothing going on in here. But it is adorable. Its puppy features. I mean, if you could carry a puppy around with you, rather than a Nintendo Switch, I mean, would you do that? I think that'd be a pretty decent shot. There's a particular ladder that I think is key to stopping me from running around in circles over and over again, but I can't seem to be able to find it. I do have some vague strategy to this, but I can't say that it's working terribly well for me at the moment, as I'm sure you've noticed. So yeah, we did quite well with the streams of Endroll, which I'm gutted to have finished. Really, I really am. I enjoyed it so much. It's really made an impression on me, and I was really sad to be doing that because I got so engrossed in it, in the world and the characters and Russell's plight. Look at that, we got another one. I don't know what that says. Some stupid shit probably. It's the direct translation is some stupid shit. Into Russell's little story and his guilt and everything, and yeah, I think it just shows like some of the high watermarks that indie titles can really reach. You know, they can really have an impression on you, or you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Make an impression. I don't know if I want to go this way just yet. Let's try going left around these tusks. Big old tusk. Get out the way. Don't want to talk to you. You're not my friend. Aha, look at that. Speaking of gigantic tusks, just slip that in your pocket there. So where does that go? So I can say, okay, well in theory then, if there are only 5, then we've nearly got them all. But you tell me, viewers, does that sound likely? That we've nearly finished this purely by running around randomly? Yeah, I know. Hey, you, what you gotta say? No boring, or whatever. Nothing interesting. I want to go somewhere snowy, like properly snowy, you know, where there's like the snow lies like pillows on the trees. Because Scotland doesn't have that, and certainly England doesn't fucking have that at all. You think it does with the amount of shit happens to public transport and the likes, it's like, oh no, call the Marines, there's fucking like a tiny little dusting of snow, like someone dropped a bag of icing sugar on the train tracks. We gotta stop all the trains going out everywhere. There'll be a huge disaster. Kimi no ku ina atakasao. Okay, good. It's like a little mouse guy, look at that. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but it kind of looks like a mouse. Kind of what I imagine Disneyland Paris is like. Or any Disneyland for that matter. Disneyland and Disney World. Okay, so what I seem to recall is we need to now use one of these little doorways that I keep running past. Ah, this little fork in the road, I keep coming back here. For fork's sake! Was it down here? Maybe. Seems to ring a bell. And then we somehow need to get back to where we started, I think. This is a waste of time up here. Yeah, so what was I talking about? Disneyland? No. Consoles. Yeah, I do play with the idea of getting like aha, look at that, a PS Quad. I'd love to get on the VR bandwagon. Look at these guys. Saga Simosono. Sarinari Na. You got to say. Same thing? Okay. Well, thanks for sharing your wiggly dialogue. It's been appreciated. Oops. Oh, look at that! A fresh Twiglet. So now we have 5 items. Now, it does look like there's potentially a space for another 3 if you look at how that's laid out, but I haven't found another 3, which makes me think that this must be it, surely. Surely. Wait a minute, what's over to the right here? Anything? No. Nope. So yeah, the stream, I really enjoyed doing the stream as well. The week of streaming is quite tough, certainly on me, because I then have to kind of commit to doing it, and it's a bit tricky. Doing one-off streams is fine, but there's a certain nice sort of we had almost like a little kind of community gathering. Everyone was on the Twitch stream. There was a bit of cheeky banter, having people speaking on the stream as well. Dame was obviously very interactive. That was great. I'd love to do that again. And I have some plans for that. One of the things I want to try and do, because I do feel a lot like I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for 2kki these days. We've done that one. And one of the things, I know I've hinted at this lots of times, is kind of revisiting a lot of the older video content and doing it fresh. Have we been in this one? Yeah, it's that shit again. Nope. And what I was doing earlier on today, actually, to try and prepare for that, is going through the old videos and taking a note of like what the kind of major landmarks I kind of encountered in each one are. And I got about as far as episode 25. So that's a thing. Oh look, is this new? Let's go in here. Okay. Good. Let's can we? Aha. Excellent. Hello. Uh-oh. Is she alright? So it's a girl. Good end. Hooray, that's 2 good ends in about 5 days. I'm quite pleased with that. We're obviously doing something right. Okay, good. These other options don't do anything interesting. Alright, okay, good. Alright, cool. Well, let's actually call this quits here, because I just realised what time it is. And yeah, I kind of want to get this over and done with. So let's, look at that! New wallpapers! Yeah, boy! Let's have a look. Not that. Go on, wallpaper. How are we even going to figure out which one it is? Ah, I can see it. Is it this one? Beautiful. Title, winter. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. It is winter after all. So, yeah, that's been it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Episode, what did I say? 109? Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching, everybody.